Hello. Do you know where we're going today?
Yes.
Where?
Uh,
We're looking for Serapong
Serapong Fort.
Is it a fort? I think it's a fort, or is it a hill?
Serapong
Hill. So when you enter Sentosa, go left at the roundabout towards the Artillery Avenue. You approach another roundabout and we're going towards Ellenbrook Road. So turn right and try to find the house that says Eaton House. So Eaton House is on your left. And we're trying to find the spot that's between Eaton House and the golf course. As you come down Eaton House, you see the golf course on your right. And we're going left towards the tunnel. Just after the tunnel, you will have three routes in front of you. The one on the extreme left is the golf course. The middle one is not for us to go through because it's no authority. And we're going down this one, so let's go. We will walk and walk and walk till we find it.
Find what?
Serapong Hill! 1, 2, and 3! Serapong Hill Road, if I'm not wrong, is supposed to be straight ahead. We seem to be on the main road at this point in time, so we're just gonna keep going straight and hope we find the Serapong Hill.
Can we just sit down for a while? We're a bit tired.
We're gonna just have to keep walking ahead until we find the place, then we can rest, okay? Oh look! What's that over there? There's a road ahead. Let's go check the sign, okay? So apparently this is Serapong Hill on our left. Right up there. We've checked the map. And it says to keep going down along Ellenbrook Road. Okay.
Then Papa holds
So
my
we connect you.
shirt.
Ching!
I can see a tiny circle like moving up there. Can you see?
Oh yeah, going round and round. So it looks like we're in the right direction because we see the really big satellite dishes. And we have Sentosa Cove entrance to your right. So we've been walking for about 10 minutes since we came out of that little tunnel near the golf course. And we've actually seen a little sign up here that says this is Mount Serapong. So once you see the satellites, go left, go towards it, and then we've got to go up this little road up here, Serapong Hill Road on your right. Serapong Battery, 1887. Do you think this will be on the top? Oh, look at that, the cannon guns.
Whoa.
Got quite a steep slope. Is this better than Bukit Timah or is Bukit Timah more hard? Which one's more difficult? This one. We've discovered our first, I think, relic. It's a bit of a steep slope up, so we're thinking whether or not we should go in.
There was like a whole like bathroom and then like chaos. It's so spooky.
Was it spooky? It's quite steep out here. Very important to keep fit to do these sort of walks.
He is the one who makes the sunshine. He is the one who makes the moon in the sky.
Oh, what's that? So I've just come across our first relic. It's the Serapong battery relic. I don't know, it kind of looks like a bomb dropped on it or something. See the doors? Do you think these are the original doors? They look quite hardcore, right? Look at what old sound. Whoa. Is that a caterpillar? Lots of nature out here.
I spot two things.
That's it. So that's it. What you must do when you're adventuring. You must use your eyes to see things. You must use your ears to listen. And your nose to smell. Just a little bit about the place. The roads are quite nice. It's quite steep. There's good lighting here. And if we look down there, we know we're on the hill because we see the water. I think the cargo ships go up there. What is this? Might be an observation place, right? So that people stand here, then they can look out to the sea to see if the ships or the war people are coming, and then they can go, whoa! Then they boom, they pull the cannons. You think, oh?
Well, where's the cannon?
So I think it's the observation deck.
Where's the cannon?
From what we read, there were 138 bodies of Chinese men who were tied together in threes and thrown off the boats. And we say, Ram Ram, may you rest in peace. So we've come across the second piece. This one looks a bit more modern though. Let's go have a look. I know it looks kind of new.
It's closed actually.
Yeah. The building has a marking. It says 1936, so it is pretty old. And it was used for storing things. We found a bit of an open window. They're gonna have a peek. What's inside?
It's just like a room.
Oh, it's a room. We have found another ruin just further up from the storage area. I always think these kind of tiles remind me of the toilets, no? So it must be a toilet. I think it's a toilet home. Might be. Toilet tiles. Aja. Yeah, it looks like, see a lot of cubicles in there. I think it definitely was a toilet. But think about it, they had great open air toilets back in the day. Who said it's a new thing? So we see another amazing structure up there that's quite destructed. I'm sure it's worth exploring, but I think I value my life more.
Papa, I saw a bunker. You want to come and see? Shall we try the side trail?
Okay.
Still has so much structure here. Papa got ant on me. I show it off already, it's gone. Papa, there used to be a lot of window on the sides. Papa, let's go here quickly back to Amma because if any snake come, we will fall. We are up here. Bunker.
There was another bunker up there.
There were two.
There were two bunkers. Once we reach the top of the hill, we see that there's a trail going to our left side, so it's a little bit dirty compared to the flat roads we've been walking, but let's see where it goes.
White sand.
That looks like, yeah, that looks like there's another relic up there. Slowly, this looks like quite a big area. Wow. It is the Mount Serapong Battery. This is where all the big guns were possibly situated. It has to be situated at the highest point, right? That's how it can shoot the enemy down, correct? If only the walls could tell us the story. Hello? What do you think was here? Do you think they kept the ammunition under?
What's that?
Yeah, I think just from all the batteries and forts that we've been through, they seem to keep their ammunition at the bottom.
Quite wet. Papa, what is this? Papa, we're going to try the second room.
Yep.
There's a big hole.
What's in there? Oh?
There's a pipe hole.
Pipe hole?
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to come and see?
Okay.
Come on.
Not this though. Saga seat is still on the
Good.
split.
Papa, can we go get the first one?
We are continuing in the straight direction to have a look and see if we can actually go up there. Just gonna keep walking ahead. It's kind of clearly defined but not really clearly defined, so and if you actually take some time to look, you will realize that it's quite circular. There's something quite majestic about being on top of this. Kind of looks like perhaps a place where people will have meetings. Hannah? They might discuss all their strategy planning. That's what I was going to say. If you really observe closely, you will see it must be like a really magnificent structure. I wish I knew what it is, like really what it is. Because it's a very old ground, or it is a very old ground, we have to always be very careful as we're exploring, especially if you're here with little kids. Keep them close. I just keep imagining like what actually went down in the day. You know, superior forces, people, officers.
What is it there on the side?
I think it actually goes around the whole of the what's it called, the perimeter. So I'm guessing maybe it was some sort of proper drainage.
I think the Hanuman leaves it tickling. Then I tickle my nose.
Look what we found again, my goodness. What is this? Oh, look at the poster.
Cannon.
Yeah.
Cannon. The cannon goes.
They all have been dismantled, I guess, as time gone on. Wow, you can see like all the nails and careful.
For the...
Just very responsible and careful.
Please, can I see this?
Yes.
Wow. I'm scared.
Oh my, it's really quite deep. This is one of my favorite things. I actually enjoy is to actually see buildings overtaken by nature. Incredible, so incredible.
I want to see inside.
It's like a work of art.
Papa.
I love how the tree was wrapped around the building. Huh? Look at the top part. Hi! Let's see.
And to my shoe.
This is one of the most amazing forts that I have been to in Singapore especially. It is very untouched. If you're coming with your kid, make sure they're really the gung-ho kind, because there's lots of little obstacles that they probably have to overcome. Lots of mosquitoes, so make sure you come well with good repellent, pants if possible, a good hat because it's quite hot today. We've explored every single corner of this fort, and because everywhere we go we can see the other place that we've been to, and as a result we are ending our journey for today. Last but not least, if you enjoyed coming with us on our little adventure, please subscribe and watch our other little adventures as well.
Now we are going to find 7-Eleven to buy Slurpee.